Hi, my friends and family. It's Bernadine coming at you this morning. It's Friday, February the 28th, the last day of February 2025. Whew, I got all that out at once. I'm coming at you this Friday morning. It's Friday. And wrapping up the week. What a week. It was quite a busy week, but we made it through. Everybody's fine. Everything is fine. Well, not everything is fine, but it's going to be fine. Hang on, everything's going to be fine eventually, right? Let me sit back. Let me pull y'all up. Relax. I'm going to sit here and relax. The coffee's not ready, so you're talking to an uncaffeinated host. Oh, me. I don't know. I'm tired. It's not. I slept later this morning. I slept till after 6. I usually am up a lot. I've been up a lot earlier most of the time, but I guess I just, since the week was over, or week isn't over, but all my chores and responsibilities. Well, no, my chores are never over, and neither are my responsibilities. But my have tos for stuff. No, not even that. Cut. All the appointments are over with, okay? Let me just say that. We got the appointments all finished for my husband and my... I didn't have any. My dog. Dugan went to the vet Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even told y'all. I've been missing in action, okay? Told you I probably would be. And obviously it happened. Dugan went to the vet Tuesday afternoon. Friends, it was hard to get him in that car. Me and my husband never got him in the back seat. Last time we checked, he liked it. He's grown a bit, aged a few months, and now he don't like it, okay? Well, he does now, but right at first he didn't. You know, I had his traveling system. I had that harness. I called it a vest the other day. Like he's a person. His dog harness he had. And the tether strap to the seatbelt, okay? He had those, and so I went ahead and put the tether in there before we got him in there, because by the time you get him in there, you better have it ready, we found out. So anyway, it took me and my husband a while to get the dog in there. We had to physically get him in there, okay? Fighting him. Well, he wasn't fighting, he just wasn't moving. But we got him in there. And he was pretty excited and anxious. You know, all that stuff. And it isn't that far. No place in this town is very far. Small town. So we got him over there, and of course he got out fine, of course. And we had to wait a rather long time. Because we were really busy. And anyway, we got him weighed, and he weighs 81 pounds. Officially. On the doctor's weight scale. And we went back in the room, and we waited there a long time, too. I won't go into all the details, because the video would be too long. In a nutshell, he got his shots, he got his worming. The doctor did a full exam on him, because I showed her where he had injuries from the car hitting him incident. And she checked it. We didn't x-ray him because he doesn't need it. I mean, he's moving just fine. She said, well, and he's not limping anymore. So, no, he didn't need that. And all his systems seemed to be working okay. And she said, well, it looks like he healed up fine, except for the loss of hair here and there from the trauma of being hit. Fur, not hair. They have fur, we have hair. But you know what I meant. Anyway, so we got all that done. And folks, he got in the back of the truck by himself. We didn't have to fight him. He happily got in it. Of course, I had to get on one side. He's in love with me, friends. I mean, he's in love with me. That's why I kept him. He gives me these big brown puppy dog eyes all the time. He only focuses on me. He loves me. So I got on the other side and he crawled right in from the opposite side. So that was great. That was great. And then we came home. It was no big deal, except getting him in the back seat the first time. But haven't taken him anywhere because he's so hard to handle. He's so big. And so anyway, so Dugan is doing fine. Yeah. But he has turned very aggressive toward other dogs. And I think it's because Zoe is in heat and I have her in the barn. And if any male dog comes on this property or walks by this property, he wants to tear his head off. I've never seen him act like that. He had a pit bull pinned down the other day in the front yard. I thought they were going to be friends. He lives across the street, the pit bull. They are friends, okay? They play together. Not during this time. They didn't. Dugan pinned him on the ground. And I had to pull Dugan off of him. So dog hormones are a real thing. He thinks he's the owner of the female dog. But we're not getting no puppies. I am not. Dogs are coming up here digging at the barn to get in it. Good thing it's got a metal structure and a cement foundation, and he's not getting in it. So the male dogs are out of luck this time. Thank goodness. Oh. That's what's going on with Dugan. He's fine though. He's very fine. He's eating well. He's happy. He's jumping. He's not limping. He's really better than fine. He's fine as frog's hair, my friends, and frogs don't have hair. So that's how fine he is. He's fine. Finer than frog hair. I'm being silly now. But, friends, this is my make here that you're seeing right here. This is my new scarf. It's called the Sunshine Scarf, and it's on Ravelry, and I'll link it. It's a paid pattern, but it's a great pattern if you can read patterns, which I have trouble. Some of my friends know that. Yes, they do. And thank goodness they're here to help, okay? My friend Donna over at Fancy Fiber Forum helped me out yesterday because I was very confused on this edging. But once she explained what the pattern meant, I was okay. I'll link her too. Thank you, Donna. See, think of others, do for others, help others. I got the help I needed yesterday. So I appreciate you, Donna, more than you know. She's a sweetheart, my friends. Very good pattern reader, and she is very good crocheter, and she is very good at her knowledge of yarns, which I am neither good at knowledge of yarns nor pattern reading. And I'm trying on crochet, but I still have work to do. But anyway, I appreciate you, Donna. Let me go get me a cup of coffee, and I'm so glad I met some of y'all here on YouTube. I love y'all. Y'all are my good friends. Now, let me get my coffee, and I'll be right back to chit-chat, paddywhack, and, oh yeah, in a minute, in a second, millisecond. Hi, friends, I'm back, and I've got you at a wonky angle here, kind of that way, but it'll only be for a few minutes. This scarf, I want to take it off and show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is what the scarf looks like. It's a two-tone scarf because the yarn I used to make the scarf is a butterfly yarn from Hobie, and the colorway, it has teal on it, but I didn't get to the teal, and it was fixing to go darker when the pattern ended. So those are the three colors, plus it's got teal on it, and it's color number 41 butterfly yarn from Hobie. Excuse me, allergies. Okay, so I wanted to show you. It's a pretty, when you can read the pattern, it's a pretty simple pattern. And I am going to put it back on because it's warm, friends. It's keeping my neck warm. There's a lot of different ways you can wear it, but I do like to wear it this way. And it's so warm. It feels so good. And I'll link the pattern if I don't forget. I hope I don't forget. A lot of times it happens, but I'll try not to. Okay, the yarn I used to put the edging on it, I got it yesterday at Hobby Lobby in Plainview. And here it is. It's called Yarn Bee Yarntopia. It's 100% acrylic. It's very, very soft. This would be nice. This is what's left. I just used just the bit for the edging. I might make a scarf out of this and put some other kind of edging on it. I probably am going to do that because I'm obsessed with this pattern. I don't expect they're all for me, but I can make them and put them away for next Christmas gifts, right? It's not too soon to think about that. I needed that, friends. That's my first sip of coffee. No, I don't have my regular cup. This is my second favorite cup. This is a Starbucks cup that my son got me a year ago for Christmas. A year ago, like this past Christmas. And I love it too because he sent it to me with love. And that's what counts. It's what counts. It's not what it is. It's what the thought behind it. That's what counts, friends, in life. Not material things, but people, okay? And how much they care and love you. That's what counts. Not trivial stuff. Things can be replaced. People can't be. I don't know why I got off on that, but I just want to tell you I love you, Michael, my son, and thank you so much. I'm still using it. I don't think he watches my videos, but by chance, if he did, there you go. That's yummy, friends. Okay, so I wanted to show you my yarn. Oh, I didn't speak on the specs. This stuff is This yarn is 312 yards, and friends, it's like a 2 weight, I guess, or a very small, thin 3. I don't think it's a 3. It doesn't say. I just went by feel. It doesn't say what weight it is. It's 4 ounces. It's 113 grams, or 285 meters. You can, oh, here, it says right here. It does say, friends, it is a 2 weight. It's a 2 weight. I got it right just by feeling of it. You're rubbing off on me, Donna. And it says to use a Boy, I can't read. 3.5 crochet hook, which I am, and a 3.25 knitting needle. Boy, they make that hard to read. The lighting in here might not be that great. It's black on a dark green background, and it's a thin font. $3.99. $3.99. $4. No, this was not an on sale yarn week at Hobby Lobby, but it probably will be next week then. But no, I didn't get a discount on it. But I needed it. I was over there. I said, let me run in and see if they have anything for edging for this scarf. And I saw that it's a muted scarlet. The color is called scarlet, but as you can see, it's kind of muted. If you can see. Or that's what I call muted. Anyway, there's the yarn for it. Yeah. Now, let me see how to get you set up here. Okay, friends, I'm going to work on this sock because I don't have any other projects going right now. This is my blue jean sock. If you can see, I've already turned the heel. That's my heel flap. This is the inside of where your foot sits. And your toes are going this way. So I'm on the foot. Actually, the foot going away from the ankle to the toe. And it's easy peasy from here on in. I'm not saying that it was hard to turn the heel or the gussets, but you have to decrease on the gusset. And now I don't have to do any decreases till I get to the toe, okay? Okay. So let me put you down here where you can see what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm going to have to flip this camera off because I have to adjust the zoom. And it will not let me while I'm filming. So I'll be right back, friends. Welcome back, friends. I think I got you set up here. I was going to finish telling you about the week we had. I told you about Tuesday and Dugan's vet appointment, which went well. He's got all his adult vaccines now, except his rabies vaccine. When he gets neutered next month, just a few weeks away, okay? 2.5 weeks away, he'll get his rabies shot included with the neutering. So I didn't have to pay for that. Tuesday, I said hold off on that because y'all told me it's included in the price of the neutering. So I'm going to save myself $1 or $2 and wait on that. And they tried to sell me a rattlesnake vaccine they have now for dogs. Well, he got bit by a rattlesnake when he was a younger pup, and I guess that's what it was. He kept on kicking, so anyway, I would get that, but he's not going to be roaming around anymore. And if he is, I'll get the shot. I guess Zoe needs one too. She's been bit by a rattlesnake and recovered too. But if it lessens their discomfort. You know, if you live out here in West Texas and you have roaming animals like that, they're going to run into rattlesnakes. This is rattlesnake country, unfortunately. Yeah. Rattlesnake country, rattlesnake country. Ugh. I'm very careful when I'm out walking the dogs, too. You have to be out here. You have to be aware of everywhere you're walking. Anyway, that was that on that. Let's see. Wednesday, I keep thinking today is Saturday, but it's Friday. Wednesday, we were up at 5 o'clock. Well, I was anyway. I was up at 4 o'clock, I think. And I got everything together, and I think he got up about, when did I get Lewis up? 5:45. Yeah, I got him up at 5:45, so he would have time to drink his coffee, have his food, get his stuff together, and we could get out of here. Because that appointment was at 8:30. Yeah, 8:30? Can you believe it? That's terrible. It was at 8:30. And no problems getting there. We found it really easily. We really like his new doctor. Has a great bedside manner. And we were out of there. We were there a while. We didn't get out of there till close to 10:30. We were there a long time because we went up to register, and that lady said, "Do you have your new patient packet of papers with you?" I said, "We never got that." "No." She said, "Here," and she handed us about 10 pages of papers to fill out. Well, of course, I always get to fill them out because Lewis's handwriting is really bad. Was always bad, but it's really bad now. So I had to fill that out, what I could, and what I couldn't, I had him sit right by me, and he would tell me it was his family history. I wasn't sure of all the aunts and uncles and grandfathers and grandmothers. It was extensive, which I guess is good. Anyway, it took a while to fill all that out, and then we waited still a while. But when we got in the room, it went pretty quickly. And then we grabbed a bite to eat, and we came home. We were pretty tired. Then yesterday, his appointment was not until 10 in Lubbock. I tried to get those appointments the same day, and neither one of those clinics could work with me on that, so we just did what we needed to do. Coffee, friends. Oh, I needed that. And then we did not do any shopping either day we were there. Oh, well, except the yarn I showed you from Hobby Lobby. I did run in there. My husband just stayed in the truck. I ran in there and got the yarn. I was going to get yarn whether it was on sale or not because I needed it. I wanted it. And I wanted it yesterday. And then we ate a bite of lunch again, and we came home, and I finished that scarf last night. I wanted to finish it. And my husband's in there still asleep, which is good for him. I woke up a little after 5. It's now 7:14. I didn't get up, though, for a while. I laid there. Tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. Of course I couldn't. Of course not. And, friends, that is about the gist of it over here in this little piece of paradise in West Texas. It was 29 when I got up, but it's going to get up to 71 today. Whoop, whoop. That's a good thing. Oh, I do have more news. When I do have something else to tell y'all. I went in to purchase that yarn yesterday. I pulled out my debit card, which I just had replaced in January. Yeah. No, the end of December? I don't know, but somewhere around there. And the card wouldn't work. It kept declining it. There's no reason for it to. And so I had to pull out the credit card to pay for that. Which, it wasn't a big purchase. You saw it was $4. But, still a credit card. I don't use credit card except for an emergency. And I guess it was kind of an emergency. It was a yarn emergency. And what better kind of emergency, right? Anyway, so I got back out in the vehicle, and I told my husband, I said, that store declined my debit card 3 times. I said, we're not moving till I call the bank. So I called the bank. I had suspicious activity on my card, and they sent me a text, and they listed a $4 charge that I thought I had made. Well, and I said, yes, I made this, sent it back, and they said, great, no, you don't need to do anything else. And then that same day, I got an email that said, you have suspicious activity on your account, please call us. And I thought, well, I already took care of that, so I'm not calling, because I just took care of it. Well, it was different. It wasn't that same suspicious activity. It was different activity. Oh, yeah. So when I got her on the phone, the banking specialist, I had 12 charges on there for $9 from some unknown place, Meta something. Meta, I don't know, Meta. Facebook, I guess. Meta, that's Facebook, right? Yeah, Meta, Facebook. 12 $9 withdrawals from the same, different ones from the same place, Meta. And then I had 4 $7 withdrawals from Meta. Friends, I rarely go on Facebook. I check it here and there because of my family, but I'm not on. I never go into groups, or I just scroll and see if there's anything about my family. I don't go to groups. I don't do anything on Facebook. I might give you a like and comment on something, maybe, but not often. I'm not a Facebooker. And they were all from Facebook. And I said, Meta, I don't know what Meta is. She said, some Facebook thing. And I said, oh, yeah? And then just now it clicked, Meta is Facebook. Okay. She said, open up your app and look at them and tell me if you made those. I opened them up, and there was just boom, 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 boom. Over $100 of small withdrawals. Or charges, not withdrawals, charges on my debit card. And I said, oh my gosh, no, those are false, those are frauds. And she said, well, I'm going to turn it in and try to, and we'll do something, we'll get your money back. And I said, oh, please do. And so when we got home, I checked it, and all my money was put back already within hours. Of course, my card's deceased. Again. My debit card is no longer usable. I told her, I said, well, my husband has his card, and he did on Monday, but now we can't find it again. So I don't know. So but we still have the credit card, so we're all right. But as soon as I get that debit card, I've got to go into all those places And I'm not going to forget Starlink this time. I forgot it last time and we lost our internet. I have Starlink is an auto withdrawal. This editing program I use is an automatic withdrawal. What else is? Well, those are automatic. And then I have places I pay with my credit card that has it on file. I've got to change the people that run the waste, Southwest Waste, the dumpster people. I got to change it there. I've got to change it under Best Buy. I've got to change it. Oh, I don't even know, friends. I got to sit down and figure that out. It's just a hassle. And I know you know what I'm talking about. These dishonest and corrupt people abound, okay? They're after you and me. They're after us, friends. Thieves and whatnot, okay? Watch out for thieves and whatnot. Thieves and whatnot. I'm going to title this video Thieves and Whatnot, because that's just how I feel this morning. I mean, I got my money back, but look at the pickle they put you in. I mean, I'm thankful to get the money back. Don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful. It's just, why? I mean, we're not like out using credit cards and debit cards. I just go to regular. Now, they could have got it from a gas station, but I don't know. I do use my card there. Maybe I should quit using those pumps, excuse me, and just go in and let them run the debit card inside. But I think you have to leave your debit card in there and go out and pump and come back. I'm not leaving my debit card unwatched, okay? You're not taking my debit card away where I can't see what's going on, because they could take a picture of that and use it. Oh, friends. Guard yourself. That's what I tell you. All right. I'm ranting and raving now. I'm going to end this video. Watch your stuff. Watch your money. Watch your bank account. Watch your debit card. Watch out. Don't let your eyes off of it, okay? If they take your card and walk away and come back in a few minutes, they could have taken a picture of it. It happened to Llama Mama at a drive-thru a few months back. So it happens. And the police got involved in that because they had that girl on security camera taking pictures of Llama Mama Kayla's debit card. So watch yourself, okay? I'm ending with that, but there's still goodness in this world, and I've experienced it this week. I hope you have too. I love you. God loves you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, my good friends and family.